What the F is going on out there? Hey everyone, my name is Lindsay Fricks. I'm the team leader of the Lindsay Fricks Group at North&CO, and this is your November market update. So for anyone out there who was considering buying but has been totally put off by the increasing interest rates, you're not alone, right? Nobody likes to pay more than they have to for something, and coming off of a season where we had 2 to 3% interest rates, 7% feels like a lot. And it is. However, it's still below what our historical 50-year average is at 7.25. So it's actually pretty in line with what we've been doing over the last 50 years. So if you are a buyer, we do actually consider this a great time to buy for a few reasons. Mainly, you can negotiate. So we're actually getting a lot of our clients under contract for significantly under list. We're also being able to negotiate into the contract seller concessions. Now, seller concession is a dollar amount that the seller contributes to the buyer, and you can use it for whatever you want, closing costs, or you can use it to buy down your rate so you can get a better interest rate. We're also seeing sellers being totally open to doing repairs, whereas for the last couple of years, we haven't seen any seller repairs. So it's a great time to be a buyer. You're just probably going to afford a little bit less than you were before. Now, if you're a seller, what we're seeing is less inventory is coming onto market right now. We had an initial wave of panic sellers right at the beginning, but now we're actually seeing inventory added at a much slower pace. And that's because most sellers are not super excited to give up the 2 to 3% interest rates that they've had for the last couple of years. So they're actually sitting on those interest rates and saying, I'm going to just hang tight versus moving. Now, there are always people who are going to have to move in any market, people coming in from out of state, and people who just need to move because they've had a lifestyle change or their home no longer fits their needs. And there's still definitely ways to move if you need to. So there's creative financing like seller carry. There's what's called a mortgage wrap. There's lease to purchase. There's a lot of different creative options. So if you need to sell, we can help you kind of ideate through how you can still sell in this market and make a good amount of money to be able to bring into your next house. Now, if you are an investor, this is the time. I'm not going to lie, you guys. After 2008, even though it was kind of a shit show, that is when a lot of people made a lot of money in real estate because the smart people were pulling up all of the deals that were out there to be had. So now is your time. If you're an investor and you're sitting on some cash, now's the time to deploy it in real estate. And even if you have to finance your real estate investment, it's still a good time because you may be coming up a little bit short on your monthly cash flow. And even if you have to kick some into it, real estate is the only investment where 90% of that debt could be paid off by a third party. It's absolutely incredible. So if you are actually thinking about buying or selling, we would love to have a consult with you. Make sure to click the link in our bio and or shoot us a text or DM in order to set up your consult today.